We managed to do a little bit of, a little bit more Old World Blues. I keep forgetting this DLC's name. But yeah, we're currently making our way through Old World. Managed all of it. I've got one side quest left, and it's just finishing the overall DLC. I'm going to stream this for as long as it takes me to... Might not be able to figure it out as we go along, I suppose. I'm just going to hope everyone is having a good day so first. So, point to quest. The only one really sidey wise we've got is Old World. Our main plan, finish side quest, then Old World Blues, and then head back to the Mojave. Like they're in anywhere. What do you think don't even at their sides outside? Might be looking not happy. Oh. Go. Caution, but that works. Ah, that's... Spotted. Get out of the way. Ah, I... Oh. Careful, because it's probably going to be like spore creatures. Affected. Spore creatures. Yeah, maybe. Slow me down there. Back here. Packet, that's what. Find these packets that are flying around. I'm side. Oh, I've walked past them. Oop. Expecting 4 feet. Like that. So around here. I think this might actually be 4 level. Down in here, I'm gonna see him. Down to it. I already take out. Might have already taken. Saying, is that it? Is that all I had to do? Okay, return samples to the sink. Genuinely, that is not all. But I expected there to be more to do, otherwise I would have done it all last. Go back to the sink and see if it gives anything else. in the grass. That's where the creatures like to hang. I kind of feel like it's lying to me about the enemies being nearby, though. Yeah, it's saying I'm hidden. Yeah, there we go. That'll let me fast travel. Return these samples.
You got some plans for me, don't you? Yeah, I can smell it all over you. Ah, yeah, baby. Just slip it in there. All the way down in that dark, moist earth. Launching interface.
Everything. Had I picked up on? I picked up this seed. Like, oh.
Perhaps Sir would care to put Sir's feet up, and I might serenade Sir with the dulcet tones of a light opera.
They wasn't not getting to here. Filed for you.
Right on, Daddy-o. Just plug it in and I'll mix you up a sweet, sweet sound.
Real back. Okay. And part of me feels like, yep, that is that quest finished. A lot of places for me to explore, like a lot of places I haven't had. Maybe. And explore. Haven't been. I definitely head up there because apparently that's where you fast travel back over. Head there first. I'm determined to go and explore all the areas. I did say, like, if we got to a point where all the quests like that were done, I'd just go off and start to fill up time because I'll go DLC now and then like calling the stream. The thing, like, because hard exactly around 2 hours. It's hard unpacking everything that I need. And yeah. I might find the there. There we go. I got him. I got him anyway. I get a pop for any XP. All over. Where I'm heading. Down there. Like falling down here. KO me. Fall. Down here. I want to go in. I'm only really going in here because it's about you. I'm looking. Probably got a bunch in my. There's really not going to be much going on. I don't think. Open. DLC. trusty Mark III. Definitely. Weather state. Where that's lit. Old weather state. Don't need that. Accent. A break will be. Almond. I'll set that out. Moment, I'm just trying to select anything that. Kinda surprised that Elijah didn't want to. And you see kind of strike me. How the mini model of it. Else. Found a limit. Added my inventory. But the other ones aren't being added to the hey. Can't drop them. Quest items. But it's like what I need to. Oh, from city. Other task. All it does. Rain. Back on the there from. Like the lung area. Might be the case. Any of them. Robot. Quite clearly. Like, fighted way. I expect. Open to find. genuinely. Cool run, buddy. Getting away from. There we go. Station. Ah. Control. That's not. I-beam. All belonging. Boss rifle. Yeah, that held it anyway. Oh my. Yeah, that's expert. That's our place. The one. Yeah. Try that. Go from the walk around to this other place. That's it. It's just genuinely going around. And yeah, it's genuinely what most of round extra areas I haven't done. I mean, whatever. Oh. Ah. Science? Well then. Yeah, I reckon the stream after this. Call it. Madre. Put money on? Side display? I have to walk around it. I don't know that though. Hoping like maybe if I've had entrance. Here and the pathways underground or door to this area seems inaccessible. Second. I have no clue. But here the it's creep. Actually, I have no what that is. I have no idea what. Expert downward. Yeah. Light wave dynamics. Can't pronounce the name of it. Good hexagon. Okay. Guys will be gone. Tower thing? Oh. There we go. Beautiful death animation. Yeah, here. Walk over the path. All of the time. Can't like hop back on. Be a reason it. Yeah, I feel like the reason there. I do need to go in there. Area. I'm straight over. Not maybe. Hour of. There'll be more around. Hours. There is. Hop onto those. Hop. Way on. higher than that. Find a way around. Not anymore. Got it. Not now. Try this. Something here I'll be able to there. Right in. Can't like jump around the edge. Like backward jumped. Might work. Get to a point where I'll just game is awkward as well, because if you're like slightly on the edge and you try to jump off of it, certain areas, yeah, no, you can't jump. Why not? Like, there. That's it. Life of me. How? Guaranteed. That's my fear. Hop onto here. Straight over to the. Follow this. Where would it be? This distance. There. See. I might have done it. There. I know it's cheating. All that just for dirty water too. Really not worth it. I am tempted. Just go up for it. Yes, I know. I just want to top of these. Actually, the way on top of the actual. Any of these. Back down. Did have a Ulysses. Oh. I think all these old world flag signs that I'm painted on. That's what he has painted on the back of his jacket. That's him. hydrate. Call it. Stealthy. Gave me a jump. Very much for the follow. Okay. First time. Let me know. Requisition order hologram. Oh, fucky. I don't know, is it fucky? I did notice yesterday while I was streaming it looked a little bit odd in my spiking. Is it cutting me off by any chance? I think maybe it just needs to be a little bit closer to me. See my lips moving but no sound is coming out. Oh. That's incredibly interesting. It's spiking on my monitor. Thank you for letting me aware of that. Oh, now you can hear me. It might have something to do with like how close I am to my microphone. But yeah, thank you for bringing that up. I might need to play with my settings a little bit. It's weird because I haven't messed with my settings recently. I don't understand why anything would have changed. But yes, thank you for making me aware of that. Something I'll definitely have to figure out. I'll just keep my microphone closer by. Yeah. I'm guessing I am just the background noise at the moment. But no, I was noticing it yesterday because I streamed this yesterday for a little while, and there were certain times I was speaking. It's like, is that even? I'm looking at it there, and when I said peaking for a second there, it didn't look like it was peaking. I might need to mess with my audio background removal settings. But yes, again, thank you for bringing that to my attention. Unless people bring this stuff to my attention, I genuinely have no. Like, I do try to test things before I go live, but yeah, it's one of those things. Gotta love live streaming. I hope you're doing well, HJ. Was I? Got hologram. Imagine the beyond water camera. Little while, and I already hate spending my time with plant research money spent on actually improving the adding upgrade. Okay, from Star's Wedding. Oh, added me on Facebook. Oh, nice. Welcome to the speak, Jay. Hope you're doing well. Dealing with some New Vegas at the moment. I'm just finishing off Old World Blues deal. Yeah, good to see you. You're having a good. A lot of hours getting to Veracruz. Patient. About and make me file a sensing cloud go. Somewhere along the line, he became smarter, program, and that'll come in handy when it comes to Sierra Madre. Hey, no problem, Jay. Thank you for dropping by. It's always good to have new people. And hopefully I'll see you around next time. We'll all have to get together sometime for drinks. But yeah, you have a good one. Have a good meet. Let me have. Yeah, definitely thank you for letting me know about my microphone issues. What we got? We've got coffee mugs. We got collect every coffee mug I see. And I want dialogues to do with Ulysses or Elijah, but apparently we're not getting any. Game, yeah, holograms there. Ain't gonna audio around the edge of the. But like once I get my brain back installed and stuff like that, can I just walk past, go exploring out there? My brain will explode. I don't think I've ever actually tried that. Going past the perimeter brain salt. I don't think it's like anything to do with your brain. They installed in replace of, if I'm remembering rightfully. I think that's the case. Find out. Oh no, perimeter warning. There we go. The perimeter warning does still have an effect on it. Due with the fact that next one we're going to is the left field artillery launch. Place a marker there. Walk over. Have a cigarette. Alright. Laughing away. Crawl a little. Like stealth rifleman or stealth plasma rifles, like just kind of rifle weapon seems to be my go-to. Fallout 76, I'm definitely more stealth rifleman. I mean, auto rifles, I never had the ammo to make an auto build worth it because I'm running out of ammo. But yeah. Just line up for me. Perfect. Oh, plasma fist. Oh. I love shooting the weapon hands. Do now, but. Oh. 5 of 35 locations. I mean, I've like fully explored. Really, I haven't explored everything. There's still a few locations left for me to. Hiding down there amongst the rubble. Pothole. Oh. Yeah, bloody. Definitely comes handy for the Sierra Madre deal. Remember rightfully. Like harness in Sierra Madre after like heads up. Why does it just get back up? Remember that being a thing. Probably not. Remember that being a thing. I remember the enemies in the Sierra Madre creeping out of the kit. Yeah. Okay, that one. Those robo scorpions. Now that I've dealt with what's this thing? I have to deal with robo scorpions. Definitely somewhat moving around. Get that on me. Oh. I see ya. Ultimate. Ultimate. A normal can change the drain stuff, build stuff by converting them. But yeah, that stuff, kind of whatever I pick up as a portion. I'll explore all this area and then head into the building. Same gun that I was shooting at Air Force Base, like where the I think whatever's putting me in caution, I think it's and that barrel. Head back round. Okay, is this what dashes? I'm just confused. Put the logo on it, and I think that's the first time I've seen just a cabinet with the logo on. So I'm wondering if that means, yeah. Area, which we've had a truck plow through. Maybe there'll be some no. Anything? I'm about. This is back to this place off. It doesn't really look like there's much inside here either. Why it keeps marking these places off. Get the red ones because I think red marking that place. On. I always thought it meant something interested in the idea. Now I'm just. Okay, where we go next? Oh wait, no way. Actually explored all the areas. Explored all of the areas. That means this DLC is 100%. I've done all the side quests. I've explored the location. Go give Muggy the last few. Right, we'll go deal with the people in there. Brains. I want to try and get them into some kind of, like, stuck in some kind of loop.
You require some additional service?
That I need to talk to. Okay. Yeah, like, I want to, based on what Mobius was saying yesterday when I did, like, Mobius's bit, I think I need, like, get them stuck in some kind of loop so they forget about the outside. If that is something I can redo.
Oh, please, please tell me you brought me some coffee.
And indeed have some coffee cup. Oh, I cannot. Oh, no, that's right.
Oh, please, please!
28 coffee mugs.
Might I be of service,
8
sir?
dinner plates. Let me. Then I just.
Might I be of service, sir?
Oh, caps on you. Have those free. Have the empty syringes. 50 of those for them. Rifle. Plasma pit. Aid stuff. Really use. Oh, I'm just. Unless just says permanent, I'm gonna sell them. Are permanent, so I'm going to keep all the sunsets. Pragma. Yeah.
Very good.
Before we go fully in, maybe I should talk to someone.
Well, hello.
Also gonna move my webcam
Still
while I have
waiting
a
for
smoke.
that scene.
Tell me again about what you do.
It's the miracle of life, baby. You bring me some succulent genetic samples, and I'll work my mojo on them. Clone you up all kinds of plants. Oh, yeah.
Oh, my plant,
I
my
can
guy.
also break them down for you, if you're into the kinky stuff. Bring me any old plant parts, and I'll grind them up into salient cream for you. Yeah, you like that, don't you, baby?
Already asked him all. Grow them? 'Cause I gave him a grow. That's actually good. Although the seed that I brought in might not be the best.
Foot bones connected to the leg bone. Leg bones.
That bench. Convert a bunch of stuff. Large part. Miss. Metal. Bell. I bet. That's a skill book. Oh, what? I need one to glue. Tank. They give permanent stuff. I don't think you can clone the permanent. It'd be cool if you could. Permanent one. Reloading bench. Break stuff down. It's because I don't have any drink. Got to mug it.
Oh, please, please tell me you brought me some coffee cups.
I could have like asked you about everything. Apparently, I have.
What do you want, mugs, huh? You some kind of sick mug hoarder? Oh, God, give me the coffee cup, please. It's sitting there in your pack, taunting me.
I actually
Sorry.
don't have any in my pack.
Sorry. I got a little carried away. It's just all those goddamn dirty dishes out there with no one to clean them. It breaks my heart!
I think I've got a conversation to have with the toaster.
Got any more sweet, innocent little kitchen appliances for me?
Oh.
Like I said.
I do have a few things I need to do. Bring him a like power fist. One point to tell him that the like, you know, like he does realize that
Got any more sweet, innocent
I was just asking me about appliances. Pretty sure I saw that one yesterday. I did pick it. Stations like
What's the haps?
Collaborate Sonic. Nope.
Get you later, Gator.
Thinking maybe I go back out and grab a fist. What doesn't light switch? That's light switch. Light switch.
Oh, you're back. Did that trampy other light switch finally kick you to the curb?
Really no. No other conversations to have with you either.
How can I illuminate you?
I genuinely get the feel. Turn on the. It's just getting that Saturday Night Power Fist. Anything else, really?
Well, hello there. Can I get you a drink? You can have as much as you like. Just, please don't put your lips on the faucet. It's so unsanitary.
Or another. Don't have any bottles. That night reset. Like just a bunch of it. Night reset. Saturday Night Alloy. There. It's around here where I can get the Saturn. Have him grade it for me. However, I'll find a lot. All of it. Similar. Other. Yeah, there'll be a few locations, like the first locations I've visited when I get all the coffee from them. I'm hoping I've got enough coffee mugs to get some kind of decent ending from it. Hopefully satisfying. Coffee message. Definitely ground for that power fist. Like where the power fist was being developed. Annoying me because I'm pretty sure I have one of these back in the didn't think it was on. Gauge stuff up and don't know where we're heading. Fine. Power fist. Where is the power fist? Power fist hiding. Bit worried about I might picking me up and stuff though. I mean, it's still close to me, so it could still pick me up, but I just feel like there are certain situations where biking or not picking, and I don't know. I never really had anyone turn and say anything to me. Everyone else screaming. Hey, Jay, bringing that. Can't search it like grave looking. I shouldn't be able to search grave anyway. I would assume this is where the Saturday Night Power Fights found. They're in Saturday Night Research Lab or whatever. Guessing this is where they were mining the stuff. Aha! There we go, that's what I need. Genuinely all I came here. Probably never even make sure that the dude upgrades it for me. But I've got all the sync upgrades and all the like over search and data and stuff. That's right. But I should get a pretty decent ending slide DLC. I feel like the ending slide on the last one was like lacking. I hadn't explored everything in honest heart. I'd explored most of it, but I hadn't every by the time DLC.
Got any more sweet?
Toasters.
Well, what have we got here? Another
When the hell did I
innocent
pick up
little
toasters?
toaster. Come here. I won't hurt you. Ha! Oh, yes. Got any more sweet?
Wait, so the Saturday Night Fizz classed as a toaster? Okay.
Yeah!
I now have the charge Saturday Night Fizz thing that it was about. Weapon. Night Fizz.
While you were out, I spent 6 hours trying to reach a coffee cup up on a shelf. When I finally got it down, I was so happy. I cried. I hate my life.
Oh, Muggy. Muggy's just good. Alright, let's go to Think Tank. Have a discussion with these guys. Okay, okay.
The lobotomite returns. Our lobotomite. Has Dr. Mobius been denominated into scrap metal and voice module parts,
Oh.
as we hoped?
Hasn't actually. I found my brain, now you and I. That'll thing. That's you. Lobotomy. You have no. Happens next. I'll go with this.
I recommend watching your tone with me, lobotomite. Now, your brain. Hand it over, or we'll extract it again.
Hopefully I can use science on it. I'm handing my brain over. Gus, I think you're past you for a lobotomy. Have not. Go with this one.
And what could we possibly have to speak about? You have the brain, we have the technology. All you must do is surrender. With it, we can finally leave this place. I cannot tell you how boring this place gets, chopping up the landscape and everything in it. And we have so many questions to ask your brain first. About this Mojave place. A fertile
That's me.
testing
I
ground
have
for
one in
our
my brain.
experiments.
Or my skull houses brain of interesting. Colleagues. A lot of dialogue options. Awkward because I don't want to go for any of the bottom two because that'll just instigate a fight. I can't let you discuss. Received that one. So it's gonna. I could say I have the brain of Mobius, but then I feel like that'll just make them attack me as well. Colleagues first?
Nonsense. Confer, colleagues. Those are two words I do not recognize.
Dr. Klein, I must intersect. Please, do not harm the lobotomite.
E.
I'm not going to harm it. I'm going to dissect it until it's dead. Why the sudden intersection, Dalla?
I cannot stand a sweet breathing organism.
I did all their side
breathing
quests, so they might be on
in
my
and
side.
out to suddenly not breathe. We must keep it alive. For study. Slow study.
Dalla, these vocalized pauses are unlike you. What do you care?
Klein, this lobotomite, it's a great sounding board. You respect ideology, right? This one's, well, it's got good ideas.
Silence, Dr. O. This is a think tank decision. Save your objections until after
Yeah, so they're all
I
kind
have
of turning
decided
against
our course
Klein,
of
which is
action.
good.
You know what, Klein? Stick a straw in your tank and suck yourself. Long and deep.
Damn.
And my name is Zero. Yeah, a big, fat zero with a slash through it.
The slash as a designator. Why, that is brilliant. But how did you...
The lobotomite taught me that. left me a name is more than, that I should take pride in things like names. And you know what? Forget it, Klein. I hate you. And your theory of brachial beam oscillation? The Chinese had it first, you copycat.
How?
Beautiful. Just
dare
turn
you?
them all against you.
Brainial beam oscillation was solely my discovery. I expressly told you that and deleted all evidence to the contrary.
Like I said, deleted all evidence to the contrary.
It's 2-8. Why are you acting like this? You've never refused to commit necessary surgery before. And this lobotomite needs its surgery.
You're like... I think it was like Caesar's work.
A noble speech, but
Can't even understand
there's
8,
no
so...
room in my vocabulators for friend and lobotomite in the same sentence. The very concept, revolting. Perhaps you are irradiated with camaraderie radiation. We have chems for that. We can save you from your emotional addiction.
I, for one, cannot bear to let this continue.
The other dude, I can't remember
I
what
don't
his name
see what is to be gained by throwing another body into our labs, especially one that has done us a service, gone where we feared to go. This lobotomite doesn't deserve our knives. It deserves our respect. We should care for it, feed it, nurture it, give it the life.
Oh, he wants to give me the life he never gave his dog.
Why am I even listening to you fools? Enough of this mutinous chorus. If there's a word I hate, it's mutiny. And the word jism, which never made any sense to me. It's ridiculous putting j and zm together like that. Nonsense! I count as 5, like the mighty human hand I once had, with its 5 penises clenched in a fist.
Oh, he's still going on about the penises. Map is wrong. And the odds are... Not your map.
Nonsense! The mathematics of this situation are on our side, lobotomite. I believe... No, wait. Carry the 2, then... If this were a democracy, I would be concerned. We are too scientific for that. So just surrender.
Okay, it's not democracy, it's for half of you.
You dare use logic against me?
I do. So, here's the deal. I know.
That's no deal at all. There's a whole world beyond the crater, filled with ideas and possibilities. We could have escaped, seen it all for ourselves, tested it, prodded at it, made it squirm.
You can still do that here quietly for me. I can have it safe and you'll... That's kind of like a compromise. I can bring people to them to be experimented on. I suppose could just send them the worst of the worst, but then I don't know. It's a system that could be abused, fine, isn't it? I start up a group of people who are like going to send people to the think tank. Knows after my time what they're spending that. That's true. These two. Right here quietly. You'll be safe.
For you? And for science? I have a strange sensation that I would like that. How odd. Very well, partner. The think tank is at your service as long as you do not destroy us.
There we go. I've done it. So the only thing left for me to do is leave the think tank. Do I not get ending slides until I leave?
As it had been in the years before the Great War, Big Mountain, the Big
I guess it just meant
Empty
leave the area,
became
not
home
like the
to
actual
one of the brightest minds
whole
of
map
the 23rd century. The courier watched over the Big Empty for years to come, caring for it and keeping its discovery safe until they were needed to help others.
Hey, that sounds like me.
Which had always been Big Mountain's purpose. Past the laboratories and science, it had always been intended as a place to build the future of all mankind.
The Sync Central Intelligence Unit was impressed by the amount of exploration the courier had undertaken. Facilities believed lost, destroyed, or ones that had simply gotten up and walked to new locations had been rediscovered by its intrepid new master. Internally, the artificial personality debated as to whether it preferred the old management to the new, and concluded that the courier's thorough approach to research and investigation was admirable and worthy of its respect.
Nice.
Dr. Mobius continued his research undisturbed in the Forbidden Zone. As much as he had attempted to create better scorpions, he tried the same with humanity, with considerably less success.
That doesn't sound good.
These failures didn't bother him over much. Once the rush of mentats wore off, he forgot he had failed in any event. After all, the bright young mind who had come to visit him in the Forbidden Zone had already exceeded his expectations.
The Sync atop the dome bustled with the voices of a small town, constantly chirping, arguing, and snarling at each other. Still, this all happened productively in the interests of its new owner. The Sync Central Intelligence Unit discovered, despite its inversion code, it was comforted by the sense of community the other personalities gave it.
The biological research station, obsessed with seeding everything in sight, requested a transfer to the X-22 Botanical Garden, so that it might, in its own words, sensually fertilize the garden's smooth contours. The garden sent back a polite refusal, saying it had prior commitments with a vault it had helped infect before the war.
Yeah.
The book chute continued to devour all seditious materials until it nearly choked on a paperclip. It adamantly maintained it was a Chinese paperclip, and the whole thing had been an elaborately orchestrated assassination attempt. Whatever the reason, it slowed down for a while, carefully appraising each document and clipboard that came to it.
The light switches continued to bicker and flicker.
This persisted until the day someone dropped a flashlight in the sink, and the two of them united in their hatred of the showboat. One of them eventually transferred to the Lightwave Dynamics plant and began a long, unrequited affair with one of the holograms.
The Sync continued to ruthlessly scrub any particulate matter that came near it. Eventually, it gained access to the magneto-hydraulics plant and nearly flooded all the Big Empty in an attempt to scrub the crater clean. Once it learned of the innovative toxins plant, however, it gained new purpose. It sought to develop antitoxins to flush into its drains and counteract the poisons bleeding into the soil.
Hey, that's good.
The toaster continued its psychotic spree, reducing all appliances in range to scrap electronics and spare parts. After one of its more psychotic episodes, however, the other Sync personalities decided enough was enough and dumped the toaster in a bathtub.
Damn.
Sparking and hissing, the toaster swore its enemies would rue the day when they had bread and no way to toast it.
Beautiful.
Muggy did his best to collect coffee cups, although in his quest, he accidentally trapped himself in Higgs Village.
Oh no.
It might have been the end for poor Muggy. Except, he found it peaceful there, tidying up the kitchen
What about...
of the think tank
I left the, like, mini Death Claw around that area.
Well, except for Dr. O, who was an asshole for having created Muggy in the first place. Muggy left O's house deliberately dirty, punishing the dishes and cups that lived there in blind revenge for serving Dr. O.
Blind old Jefferson. with sounds the courier brought him, created a symphonic counter-frequency that saved Big Mountain from sonic invasion in 2910.
Okay, that's interesting.
If you didn't hear about it, good. It was rumored by the other personalities that he had a brief fling with the light switches. Although he forgot their names much too often and was soon left in the dark as punishment.
Autodoc, always gentle and methodical, kept sewing up the courier in all the right places when the skin split open from repeated wear and tear. The Autodoc was just glad to have purpose again. It heard its simpler brothers and sisters who got shipped to the Sierra Madre were bored out of their skulls in that toxic dead city. In time, the Autodoc found a way to deactivate the Y-17 trauma harnesses, releasing the corpses they had held prisoner for almost 200 years.
As the courier ran through the X-8 facility multiple times, the computers analyzed the test subject's movements. Rather than performing a superficial observation, they realized the subject barely knew what communism was, or even what a high school was. This confused them for a time, until the facility finally realized that its research had succeeded. So it let its cyber dogs out into the wastes to help protect small communities from physical aggression rather than communist propaganda.
The infiltration program in X-13 felt spent, having repeatedly upgraded the stealth suit
I hear listening to these.
until it could upgrade it no more.
Oh, an ad break
felt
will
worn,
begin. Oh no, an ad
fulfilled,
break will end in
and a bit
46 minutes.
sluggish.
I missed the announcement for that one.
It realized not long after, the stealth suit had left it, without so much as a note on the nightstand. So the infiltration program sent out robo-brains into the wastes, looking for its wayward technology. It eventually found Repcon HQ, and set up a new research center, testing and murdering fiends who kept breaking into the facility.
The courier, organs intact, continued onwards, a little less heavy of step, but with all the organs in the right places, as they should be.
I never collected all of my organs.
After all, brains can develop a life of their own when left to their own thoughts, and the courier's brain was more clever than most.
Dr. Klein and the think tank remained alive, unaware of the world outside. They
That's what I was
lived
going
through
for.
their daily routine, none the wiser about the world beyond, although perhaps wiser was the wrong word. The world outside belonged to the courier, and if anyone would shape it, well, the courier had already called dibs.
There is an expression in the wasteland, old world blues.
It refers to those so obsessed with the past they can't see the present, much less the future, for what it is.
They stare into the what was, eyes like pilot lights, guttering and spent, as the realities of their world continue on around them.
Science is a long, steady progression into the future. What may seem a sudden event
I've got a
often isn't
decent
felt for years,
ending.
even centuries to come.
In the times following the Second Battle of Hoover Dam, however, Old World Blues took on a new meaning.
Got the best endings I could for most.
Where once it was viewed
Maybe the
as a
Toast could have
form
had a
of
better
sadness,
ending.
nostalgia, it became an expression describing the potential for the future.
It can be easy to see science as evil, technology unchecked as the source of all ills, all misfortunes.
With the courier at the helm, science became a beacon for the future. There was old world blues, and new world hope. And hope ruled the day at Big Mountain.
We could say more, but the stories in the Big Empty speak for themselves. Now armed with the transportal Ponder, the courier could return to the dome at any time and crack open the secrets of the Big Empty one by one. The
feel like
Sync
there's
sat vigilant, waiting for
more
its
I can
master to
explore.
return, shoes covered in Mojave dust.
Sure though.
Only one road.
Might have one last little run around before we head back to the Mojave and like
Had to walk alone.
I don't know. I might try and find a way to stash my snow globe. That sounds like Loss of the brainless. Big brain. Brain is back in your body, but some of the events are not. Are only 10% more. Causing your damage rest. A big man's. There you go, so you can just like equip that and yeah. Won't work in Oh wow. They all like cheering because I did good? Going for it. Oh, there we go. He's finished. Yeah, that dude was just like going for it. Look crazy. That genuinely put a smile on my face. I didn't. Let's go back to the like big mountain. I think if there's anywhere that I really didn't. A bunch of coffee mugs. Not really much point me doing. Like collecting, I suppose. Like any more upgrade modules or like upgrade modules I've already got. Collected everything like that by going through the quest, but in terms of running through the areas for like mugs and stuff like that, it's not going to get me any better ending with Muggy or the toaster or anything like that. It's just is what it is at this point. So I'm thinking, I don't know if I ever got the perk where I can fast travel while over in Thunder, but I'm going to attempt something. I think there we go. Wants to do carrying. Long haul. Cover encumbered no longer prevents you from fast travel. Good. Did get that. So take all of that.
This man's got a severe case of shoe lung.
Get these. Cats. Oh. There I am. I think it might be. Checking, making sure I've got everything. Or I have. Got that. Still want to get the.
I trust matters regarding your brain were resolved to your satisfaction.
Go with getting services. All implant. So this is all of them. The only one I'm really bothered about is the increased speed crouch, because I mean, Cazador damage isn't really going to bother me. I already do decent damage against Cazadors anyway, so. Yeah. Let's do. And switch the thing that helps us fast travel back to the Mojave. And I want to go all in on kind of wherever the hell it is I'm meant to dash east. My turn. Weapon. Oh, I've got it in my hand. Go. Has been a while since being in the Mojave. It feels like it's been a while. It probably just has it. It's just I don't really play New Vegas when no, that doesn't. I only really play this when I'm streaming. Patient, habit. I need to cover all those. I don't know whether I should save that for towards the end. The only thing I've got left to do is clear the dam. Let's head to Northgate. Also change my weapon. Rather than not being attacked by some like donkey or something trying to get me. In the background. Rather, I don't know. I've been like Pokemon. What if the Nara has a thing in there where it actually like pops up with a little image of the Pokemon? I might look or like ask them next time they're around what it is that they be a good idea to. Look and find bobble thing. Bring in any. Bring her up. Dialogue for having her along with us. Bring her along for a little while if we decide to like. Out. Where? Let's go.
Hey.
Oh. Looking to buy all of these. Yeah. Cost me a lot, but might as well. Stuff.
Talk to you soon, dear.
Yeah, there is a lot of new stuff here.
Come back if you need something.
I want to know if that added the. If I need to go. Outward.
Yeah.
Go up. Where?
What's up?
Travel together.
Let's go make trouble.
Talk to you about Elijah? Talk.
Hope you're picking the winning side here. Be nice to fight for someone who's gonna be around for a while. He was dead when I got there.
Got brother. Benny. I was hoping I could ask her about Elijah or something. Or. Well, let's talk to her about the Brotherhood.
It pays like ass, but it's hard to get other work with my skill set. What do you want to know?
Do for them. I've been a member. Father Elijah.
He was our elder when we came east. A wizard with technology, really. His mind just worked that way, naturally. I learned a lot from him. But he started having disagreements with the other elders. The Brotherhood's interest is in old technology. He wanted to explore developing new tech. And there were other ways he wanted to push, other weapons, ones with ethics questions attached. Rather than deal with him, they sent him east.
All I can ask about him. Following? Standing pro. Oh. Before we go anywhere though. They had a pre-war books though. Okay. All very kept up life support. I have to look it up actually. Like actually just look up where do I put my snow globe. I am having. Oh look. Okay. That way. Microphone wasn't even facing me right. But like, the main output of it was facing that way, not. What's that? Oh, see, tell them to Jane. Recreational room next to the door.
The recent disturbance at the Tops has been resolved. Do not be afraid to patronize the Tops.
That is the door, though. Ah. Doesn't really seem to be there. Maybe there's more than one. The bobbleheads aren't the snow. Ah, I got. How do I find it after I've taken out Mr. House? Seems the question. There we go. And is in presidential creation room. Oh, this isn't the penthouse, no? Place. So it is back here then, where I was. Recreational room next to the door. Creation is. Oh. Okay, so how do I put the other ones on there? Because like two on me that I can't put on there. Find your other place in the office. Okay, look. Get them. Okay.
Come back if you need something.
Taking out. Ah. Interesting. So, I essentially have two options. Because after you take out Mr. House, you cannot put them on the snow globe. Gain, which is Mr. House's robot. That. There is, however, an option which doesn't revolve me having to go all the way back to a previous save and start again to like sell them snow globes. Don't know how well it'll work. So, let's find out. The 50.
Come back if you need something.
Oh.
Ooh! Suddenly I feel all tingly, and I find I've got a rocket launcher.
Fine. Let's not talk about Mr. House. A little different somehow. What's with the snow globe collection?
Not many people know this.
Yep.
If you happen to find any out in the way...
Okay, that's good. So now I should be able to get some snow globes.
You do? Why, that's just wonderful. I'll take them and put them with the rest of the collection.
Okay, that's fine. There we go. So I'll get them out of my inventory anyway. What do I have? Let's say 4 base and good spring. There are more I need to find. There's 5. 5 in total, and then more in the DLCs. And I'll have the full collection of globes. Be a thing.
All right then.
Where you get the snow globes from? I'll look up real quick. New Vegas. Good Spring Cemetery, Hoover Dam Visitors Center, Old Mormon Fort, Nellis Air Force Base.
Come back if you need something.
Okay, so I've got Good Springs, which is Good Springs Cemetery and Nellis Air Force Base. So only the Vault 21, Lucky 38 Casino, Old Mormon Fort, and Good Dam. Oh, Jacob's down too. Missed that one. Okay, that seems in. Vault. Vault 21, I can remember. There's also the Lucky 38 one in the cash register. Okay. lounge another floor. Oh, I've never been there.
Enjoy your time.
Into the cocktail lounge, no. Oh, we're going on the cocktail lounge. Ah, there it is. I see it. Another one concern. I'll do that afterward. So when I go out. Log out before we come back and look. I will be back. Hey, I am back. Log out. About time. Okay, so where we're heading first. Let's get the visitors. I mean, we could head to Hoover Dam first. Over there, yeah, no. What's that? Let's travel down here. I think I'll get the bobbleheads to end this light street. That way. Wait, did I not tell... Damn it, I left Veronica behind. Oh well, I'll go back and grab them. Or... That way I've got them on me for the next street. I'm starting the Sierra Madre DLC, of course. I don't know, I'm wondering if you have Veronica with you when you start that DLC, if you will have, like, optional dialogue and stuff to get to this Brotherhood station. Nope, ad break will start in time, just let everyone. Visible walls. Down for it. Obvious path. Way away. Let's travel back here and go the opposite down. That way, but I'll go that way, right? Actually, be away from it. Just climb over these hills round. Yeah, let's head this way round. Be the best option. Definitely away over these hills. Waiting for the Legion to, like, pull out to get me. I'm still vilified by them. Walk up here. Visible wall. I have to go around this way? I have to go around it. There. Going up as hostile. Guessing I have to walk around to get to Hoover Dam. I'm just hoping when I get there it doesn't automatically start the quest that I've got for this area, so do a quick save there. So try just automatically throwing me into any of these quests. Like, yeah, nah. Reload. Over to Hoover Dam. So we just need to get to the visitors. I assume is this. I assume. I'm me, Ranger.
Looks like we...
On the front desk. Thank you. All I came here for. Second, I thought I was in, like, battle with the music, but I guess that's just the Hoover Dam music. Okay, next to the Old Mormon Fort. To be honest, I could have got that while I was side free. I could have got this one while I was just leaving. The Old Mormon Fort is in. this then. By a different entrance as Ralph's next. I'll know it when I see it, put it that way. Nope.
Like that?
Dude. Go. Go.
The Kings reign supreme.
Go, King.
Hey, you're the one who's been going around.
He was coming to me
people around
anyway.
here, right? The king says to keep up the good work. Instead to give you this.
Very much. Ooh, 44 bottle caps. Hey, Trash Bandit. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Some snow globe hunting moment. Hey, Bean. It's been a while. Got your account back. Nice. I can't remember. You mentioned once before, I think, what? Lost your account. I can't remember exactly what happened though. That's good to hear you got your account back. So, I think one of the last times you were in it was like Trash Bandit 2 or something. Well, I'm looking. Shelf in the tower, right of the main courtyard. Yeah. The tower, so I'm going to have to go. On there. There it is. Next would Jacobstown, and then we've got Vault 21. That actually. That. Jacobstown is up. It's just on the main reception deck. Yeah, reception deck. Gonna be easy to get to. Vault 21 is on the nightstand in Sarah's locked. Oh, that one might actually be more difficult. Might actually for Vault 21 because I can't remember if I fully explored Vault 21. Not sure. One. Even stopping in locations. So the first thing I need to do is find Vault 22. 90. I can't like stable all markers. Vault. Ever. Let's have genuine not unlocked yet? Definitely not. Well, look. Okay, I'm gonna have to search this up. I've no clue. Oh. Getting about that one. Jacobstown. Oh, about the Vault Hotel that is on the trip.
Thank you for visiting New Things.
Because I think she wants you to go around and get like vault suits for her and stuff like that. But apparently it's that one over there where the last snow globe is. Also ordered my you hopefully be streaming soon. Hey, that's good to hear. Yeah, I was thinking about ordering a new PC, like, sometime after Christmas, but I'm now thinking I'm just going to upgrade this one, because, yeah, it's going to be a lot cheaper to just upgrade this one to a decent standard. And I am planning on
Aw, just when the standing around
moving
was getting excited.
next year, I do hope. So there might actually be a period of time next year. Then next month? I'm planning on moving next year, should I? So there might actually be a period of time next year where I won't be streaming. Which, yeah, it'll probably just be like a couple of weeks while I'm moving, like that. Or however long it takes for me to get plugged in and stuff. Oh, I'm glad to hear that you're going to be getting your open stream. Very looking forward to it. So long since I've been able to drop in one of your streams. You were doing like War Thunder and stuff like that, I remember. Oh, remember rightfully. Fine. You're walking. Thought I was going to reach for a gun. Okay, find her locked room.
Hey.
Yeah, I'm just going down. Don't mind me. Rightfully. They cemented off a bunch of the rooms, like they kicked everyone out of the vault and off a bunch of the hallways to make it. Well, I don't really understand. I got a game recommended to me last night too, actually. Salesman or something like that. Still need to check that one out. I have a list somewhere. Fine. Locked room. Hey, you. And that is all of the snow globes, bar the ones that are in DLC. That's something, I've been lucky so far and I've just stumbled across globes. But I need to make sure I look up exactly where to go for these when I'm playing the next two DLCs. I don't miss them. I want to 100%. Okay, how do I get out of here? Do we lead out? No. Control room. Down. Go back to that robot that spawned in. Yes. Hopefully she should see over the fact that I just robbed her. I don't think she's going to that. Back to 38. Clubs on. And then I suppose we can start getting ready for the next DLC. I'm not going to be streaming the next DLC today. That'll be coming on Thursday. Like, we're running Sierra Madre DLC or the. I'm pretty sure it's that one that I'll be following. I have to give the radio station a listen, or I on the stream as well. I get my VOD muted. In case, yeah, just check it out on YouTube. I'll be uploading this to YouTube afterward. Residential. Where's she? There she is. Kind of here.
Mr. House is just pleased as punch you got those old Securitrons back online, sugar.
Mr. House is no longer around. Yep.
You do?
You got me
Well,
10,000.
that's just wonderful. I'll take them and put them with the rest of the collection.
Nice. There we go. Oh. Just like passing Base, Strip, Mount Charleston. Here we have Zion National Park and Big Mountain, like Sierra Madre and Lonesome Road or whatever. I can't remember what the place is called for the other one. Following? Leaving now. No, I don't want to leave. Need to sort out. That's a weapons. Okay. Border. Take all. Overcome. Go into weapon. Ah. Thinking about it. I want to put. Right, I'll put all my weapons in. Everything inside there. What a weapon. Right, okay. Barrel here. Science. Slowly make our way through. See if I get any of the star bottle cap. Wait for the previous one to be going before I can open the bottle. Got one. Oh no, look now. Can't complain, I've got 1,500 cap. On. I've got to get 1 out of like 8 bottles. I don't even have. Hoping I don't lose all my when I start the Sierra Madre. Don't know to what extent it takes. Yeah, I don't know to what extent it takes things off of you. Let me have a quick look at that. I don't want to take. Obviously, I'll get it back at the end. I might as well just head out with little as possible. Okay, so what do you actually like in the Sierra? All your equipment taken from onion. Equipment, all weapons, armor, and items are taken from here you find within the Sierra. But yeah, literally everything gets taken off of me. So I'm thinking, take you, my armor, weapons, I'm gonna take like 1 or 2 weapons. I'm gonna use just for getting me over more than anything. Nothing too crazy. Take those 3 with me. I'm off. Last me get into the actual quest log.
Yeah.
Item. Oh no, this is where I put all my other. Ah. So do I not even take 8 items out of my like pocket? Two. Aid. So all of the all gonna get taken off of me anyway. My ammo too. But yeah, I mean, everything's going to get taken off of me anyway. I'm going to go out with as little as possible.
Back if you need some.
Then, if I do get anything, not that big of a deal. Like so, got going. Pistol that I never use and a rifle that. Like that though, because everything up there, like even all of my ammo, so I'm going to have to scavenge for ammo again and stuff. Well, it's going to be easier because I've got perks that give me like ammo when I'm scrounging more, I suppose, but still, I don't know. I reckon this next DLC is probably going to be a longer one, just out of the fact that it's going to put me out of my element with having to practically start again. So I think we'll get given some gear like the moment we start the DLC, but it'll just be some basic shit. So yeah, it's going to be a fun one. It's definitely going to be a test, like my character, because I can't just rely on, oh yeah, I've got like 2,000 plasma rounds or some shit like that. It's like, yeah, I need to conserve my ammo and be smart about this. Maybe even go and like conserve that ammo. So yeah, that's going to be happening in the next stream. We're going to be starting the Madre. I am looking forward to it because I've not really played. The next DLCs are the ones I haven't really played that much of. Like, so yeah, it's going to be fun fully exploring them and going through them and stuff like that. I'm going to be probably spending a lot of time on these. So yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of thinking like by the end of November I might have Fallout New Vegas finished and we'll be moving back to Oblivion for a little while. So really not that much left to get through. I've got probably 3 on the Sierra Madre. I'm going to try and make it 3 streams because that's what I've been doing so far with the others. Another 3 on Lonesome Road just to try and do all that, and then maybe a couple of streams when I come back and just explore the rest of the Mojave and do stuff like that. Then. But there's no other side quests or anything like that for me to finish in the Mojave. All I need to do is come back and, well, I need to find like 30-star bottle caps or some shit like that. But then other than that, it's just going to Hoover Dam and dealing with that shit. That's it. Like, so I'll probably spend a little bit of time on it, exploring when we finish the DLCs, but
sneaky.
Yeah. Going to say anything when I
Medics reserves empty.
Oh. Also, it like auto stims you with medics. That's pretty cool. Don't really need any medics.
Who do you think is cuter, Dr. Klein or Dr. Boros?
Is it just talking at me? It's pretty interesting. But yeah, it's only going to get taken off of me. That's the Sierra Madre anyway. But yeah, thank you for everyone who's enjoyed the stream and been lurking, chatting. I appreciate all of you. We had Jay in earlier, we got Trash Bandit. So yeah, thank you for joining. This stream, it's going to be a while before any of these are actually uploaded to YouTube. If you are watching this, please remember to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell just so you get instant notification whenever I upload anything to the archive. If you're watching this on Twitch, please remember to follow. That way you get instant notification whenever I go live in the future. But yeah, well, we're done for the day. I will see you guys in the next one. Probably going to be Thursday. Pretty sure it's Thursday. I've scheduled my next stream for. Yeah, I'll see you guys around Thursday. Peace out, everyone.